Hi everyone, this is Sarah from Sarah's Silly Hands, and today I have a super exciting video for you guys, and this is gonna be a very long yarn haul and everything I got from Japan and Korea. And I thought of doing it outside because it's such a nice day, and yeah, I thought why not. I hope it's not too noisy, so if there are some outside noises it's because I'm outside. But I have got so much yarn and I saved up quite a bit to go to Japan, so I did a lot of damage, and I haven't bought yarn like this ever. I think this was my most extreme yarn shopping spree, and I think I'm set for life, honestly, after this yarn haul, because it's kind of crazy. And yeah, I have some beautiful yarn, but you know, I don't go to Japan every day, and Tokyo and Kyoto as well as Seoul had some amazing yarn stores, so I just thought, you know, it's now or never kind of, and I saved up quite a bit, so I really did splurge. So yeah, this is all the yarn I got from my Japan and Korea trips. If you want to see some beautiful yarn, because I am obsessed with yarn and I love seeing yarn hauls, so this is all the yarn that I got from my trip. So to start off, I think I'll show you guys all the yarn that I started working with, because I already started working with some of the yarn that I got, and I'll show you the projects as well, just because it's quite fun, I think. So these are the remaining bits of a beautiful Noro skein, and I had 2 of these that I have already finished. This is the tag for it. It's all written in Japanese, and most yarn are written in Japanese, so I'll try my best to translate, but I'm not sure how accurate this will be. I really don't know what type of yarn it is. It was like a special edition I got in a store that only sold it there, from what I understood. It's 68% silk and 32% nylon. This is so beautiful, and I already basically finished the project. I just need to finish the second sleeve, but this is a new design that I've been working on, and look at how pretty. The colors are just so beautiful. This is like a new pattern and design that I'm working on that's like open in the front. And yeah, I'm almost done with this tee. I just need to finish one sleeve, but yeah, other than that, this is how it looks worked up, and I think it's so beautiful, so incredibly beautiful. I basically finished 2 of these already, and yeah, I kind of wish I bought a 3rd one just to keep and have for a future project. The next yarn I got is this 100% slubby cotton, and I have already finished one project with it, and I've been working on it on my trip to Japan. And I got like 8 skeins of this, which was a bit excessive, but it's very small meterage. It's like 25 grams per skein, so I got a little bit of it, and I already finished one top. So that's kind of crazy. This is called Andy cotton, and it's just like really slubby, and it has like a little bit of a twist, and I really like it because it has different thicknesses and it creates a really nice fabric that I'm gonna show you in a little bit. This is what I made with it, and it's my holy tee, and it has a very big hole in the front. I didn't button it in the back, but yeah, here's what I made with it and how it works up. I think it works up super nicely, and I think it's just like perfect basic everyday tee, but with a very fun detail. I wear this either in the front or in the back, and this video will come out probably once the tester call for this tee is already finished. And here's the back. I didn't want to button it all the way down, but I put some beautiful mother pearl buttons that I have bought during my trip as well. These buttons are just so cute, and they're all kind of different as well, even though they're all mother pearl, because it's all different. This is another project that I have already finished from my Japan trip, because I was so obsessed. You have probably seen me work this up in the vlog as well, and I was making this project while I was in Japan. And this is very special because it's one of my newest designs as well. This is gonna be a future guide, and I'm really excited for it because I've made so many different versions, and I think you can really make your own and customize it so much. So this is such a special piece for me. So yeah, I'm gonna go through the yarn quite randomly because honestly I've been to so many stores and I got so much yarn in so many different places, so I think I'll just do it quite randomly, like whatever skein I grab. I got these 2, and I got 3 of the pink ones from Amirisu Spin. This was such a cute yarn store, honestly, and it was in Tokyo, and I got these for my newest design, the one that I showed you in the Noro, and I'm planning to do the main body in pink and then a contrasting yarn in black because I think that's it's gonna be so cute. This is 100% cotton, and I got it from this very cute yarn store in Tokyo that has a little cafe as well. They had a lot of spinning stuff as well and spinning wheels, and they spinned all the yarns themselves, I think. This is 100% cotton. I think Aran weight. There's no meterage on here, but I remember taking a picture of it just because I knew I needed to like count it. I got 3 of this pinky shade and then 1 black. Oh, and from that store, I also got this beautiful yarn that's all different shades of green and a little mixed fibers. I got a lot of mixed fibers just because, I don't know, I feel like they were so unique, and I think adding them to like a sweater or like as accent yarns could be really fun. I hope you can see it well, but it's so beautiful. So in a particular store in Tokyo, I did so much damage because I was looking for a lot of Noro yarn. And there I found Noro and a lot more. I found the white slubby cotton there. And I also found this beautiful skein. I am not sure what I'm planning to do with this, but I just thought this was super cute. And it's all different shades of blue and gray and turquoise and purple. And I just love it. It's, I think, 100% wool, I'm pretty sure. No, it's 70% wool, 15% silk, and 10% mohair. And this is color 2 called Rittou, R-I-T-T-O-U, not really sure. It's Aran weight, and I just grabbed it because, you know, Noro in Japan, why not, I guess. And yeah, I think this will be really cute, maybe as a sweater vest, or add it with some other yarn to make it like in a sweater or cardigan. Definitely something more for winter. And in that store, I also got these, which is still Noro, and I just was attracted by the colors so much, and I splurged quite a bit in that store. And this is Noro Kurayon. This is 100% wool, and I got 3 skeins of this. Look at the colors, it's so pretty. Again, I have no plan on what I'm gonna do with them, but I just thought they were too cute to pass on. And again, Noro in Japan, I couldn't say no, you know? And then in that store, I also got a very special yarn. It's this one, and it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful, and it's so special as well because it's hand dyed with plants. It's dyed with mugwort and onion, and it's so pretty because I love doing natural dyes. So when I saw this, I just thought I need to get it. It's so special. And this is 60% super kid mohair, 40% silk, and it's just the most beautiful dreamy thing. And I just love that it's dyed with plants from the region. And this is from Nona Icheto, and look how beautiful, so soft. I wish you could touch it with this light. I think it's so iridescent and so nice. I don't know what I will use it for, but I just couldn't pass it on. It's so pretty. It's so special. And yeah, mugwort is used a lot in Japan, and I just thought getting something that's from Japan, that uses plants from Japan as well, it's just such a nice thing to do. And if you ever see it, I think it's so worth it. Yeah, the brand is Nona. This particular one is Icheito. I think they also have a website. This is in the color elderflower, right up my alley because I love green. So yeah. So I also went to a particular store in Ginza where they had these beautiful like looms, and the yarn was so unique and special. It was all like really thin, but I stumbled upon these. This is 100% linen and is so fine but so beautiful. I just love this shade as well. If you can't tell, I love green. I'm planning to use it for a top for sure, but I'm not really sure which one. And I'm gonna use it double, and I bought 2 of them. I love the shade. The store was so unique. I really wanted to support the store as well, so I just snagged these 2. Very simple but so beautiful, and yeah, I'm so happy I got these. In Kyoto there were so many stores. I filmed a lot of content as well for my Instagram and TikTok, and I'll definitely do some yarn store guides for both Kyoto and Tokyo, so they'll probably be linked in this video or will be up soon. I went to a store that had so much stuff for spinning as well, and just like raw wool, things to dye wool, like some handspun, and I just had to get some because, you know, what can I do but support spinners, local spinners. And these were so beautiful, so I will show you what I got there. First up, I got this beautiful one, and it's all hand spun. It's like thick and thin, purple, pink. This is handmade and 58 grams. I am not really sure. I think it's probably wool. I'm pretty sure it's probably wool, like 100% wool. It feels like 100% wool, and I just think it's so pretty. I feel like hand spun is so sweet for some reason. I don't know. You can tell the labor that has gone through spinning. And I also got this. and it's so cute and so small. Like, it's such a small skein, but yeah, it's still like handspun. I think it's 100% wool, and it's all like yellow, and there's a bit of green, a little bit of cream, and I just think this is so sweet and so nice. The shade is Happy, and it's so cute, and it's from Naga, made from Naga and handmade for the store, and it's so cute, and I'm so happy to have these. I feel like they're so special. I also got this one just because I think it was really fun and funky, and it has a lot of like sparkles in it, and it's 80% wool and 20% nylon, and still from Naga, the same person, I think. It's simple and cream, but it has this little sparkly thread, and it will be perfect as accent yarn. And then I also got this, which is quite unconventional. I've never seen something quite like this. I don't really even know if it was for knitting or weaving, but either way I'll use it for sure. And I think it's like 100% silk. Yeah, I'm not really sure about the fiber content, but it looks like the ocean, and I just had to get it and find a use for it because it's so special, so beautiful. I've never seen something quite like it, and I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's quite thick, if you guys can see. I think you can definitely use it as a thread, but I'm not really sure. But I'll find a purpose for it, either through weaving or knitting, who knows. Then I went to both Walnut in Tokyo and Walnut in Kyoto, and I did so much damage. I think Walnut is pretty well known as a yarn store if you go in either Tokyo or Kyoto, and they have a great selection. They have so much like international yarns, but also Japanese yarn, and I got a lot. So first up, I got 2 of these. Can you believe? So beautiful. I hope the lighting is doing it justice, but it's this beautiful like black and gray and cream and orange, and I think this is so pretty, and I'm definitely thinking of using it for like a loose knit sweater, either holding it double or just single, or I'm planning to make like a skirt and use it like as an accent yarn if I have some leftover from my sweater project, I think. And this is from Amirisu, and this is drift hand dyed, 60% super kid mohair, 40% silk, 600 meters and 50 grams. So there's a lot of meterage for it, and it's so pretty. I can't believe. And yeah, drift hand dyed, and it's in the shade Tsurubeochi. Pardon my poor Japanese, which is non-existent, so I try to say it the best I can. This is so beautiful, and I can't wait to knit it up. Probably when it gets a little bit cooler, just because I'm planning on going to the beach, and bringing like mohair to the beach is kind of a lot, so definitely for the fall and winter months. I can't wait to use this. This is so beautiful. Do you see the vision? Yeah, I got 2 of these, and they're the coolest thing ever. Yeah. And then from the same brand, on another day, I think this was in Kyoto, this is Amirisu. It's the same type of yarn, so the drift hand dyed is this one. Do you see how beautiful this is? Do you see it? I think I got this the second time I went in Kyoto, and this is incredible. Look at the shade, look at the color, it's so beautiful. I have no plans for this, but I just had to get it because I thought it was so unique. I was so attracted to the color, I just needed to get it. It doesn't have like an English translation, but it's just kanji, so I'm really sorry, but this is all I see. So I'm so glad I got it. And it's still 60% super kid mohair and 40% silk, and just incredibly beautiful. Then from the same brand, they had so much of it, and it's a Japanese brand, and I thought the colors were just amazing. I got this. Guys, I am a yarn enthusiast. I cannot comprehend how beautiful skeins can be. But yeah, this is the same brand, Amirisu, in Flutter hand dyed, and this is 65% baby suri, 17% merino, and 8% silk. Look how pretty. I don't know why, but I was so attracted by it. I just love this neon against this gray. I don't know what I'll use it for, but I just had to get it. This is her. I feel like I keep saying so pretty, but I'm just in awe of all the beautiful yarn, and I cannot contain myself. So yeah, beautiful. And then this is the last Amirisu yarn I got from the trip, but it's the same yarn type. So Amirisu Flutter hand dyed in this shade. Guys, you see it, it has all different colors. It has like some light blue, some like neon yellow, some orange, some pink, some green, and this beautiful neutral base. And I think it's just so pretty. Again, no plans for it. Maybe to use like in a sweater vest or as a little like tee for the winter, but I'm not really sure. I'll probably pair it with something else. I was thinking of pairing it maybe with some yarn I have at home from Ching Fiber that is like melted baby suri, if I don't have enough of this, because it's not too much, but who knows. Guys, look at the tag. The tag has like a little house that comes up and it's so cute, and dyed and made in Japan. So next up, I got some more mohair. I just thought this was such a pretty shade that I will use for sure. It's like a pale pink. It's silk and mohair from Daruma, and it's 60% super kid mohair and 40% silk, and it's just so soft and beautiful and silky, and I just love it, and I'll definitely find a use for it in one of my projects. So yeah, this is her. And then the last silk and mohair thing, I promise, I swear, is this pearl mohair in this like cobalt blue, and I thought this was such a pretty shade. I just had to get it. I'll definitely use this because I like to get a lot of different yarns and then like mix them together and play with color. Like sometimes I buy sweater quantities or like a quantity specifically for a project, but if I'm yarn shopping, I just get a bunch of random yarn and I will always use them and find a purpose for them because they're just too beautiful, and then pair them with some other yarn that I have back at home. This is pearl mohair from Mejo in electric blue. This is 70% super kid mohair and 30% silk. Then moving on to a bit of a different type of yarn that I've never actually seen, but I saw quite a lot during my Japan trip and yarn shopping extravaganza. I kept seeing this type of yarn to like make bags or like hats, more specifically bags, and I was thinking of making like a little like yellow bag with this. And this is from Daruma Sasawashi, and I'll try to see what material this is because I'm not really sure with my translator. Apparently this is bamboo and paper, which is really freaking cool. I just think this would be such a cute little bag. I got 3 of these and I think they'll make a little pouch, a little bag. If you have any bag patterns or suggestions, I was thinking of either freehanding or just like looking for a pattern. This is, I think, like Aran weight, kind of. I'm not really sure. It's kind of hard to tell. I think Aran weight. If you have a pattern suggestion for an Aran weight small bag, please leave it down below because I'd love to see what you guys suggest. So, more yarn. This I got from like a random little store in a market. It's this beautiful one. And I got 2 of these, and this is Yadomina, made in Japan. I am not sure of the fiber contents. This is 50% wool, 21% mohair, and 29% nylon, and I just think this will be perfect in the winter. And I got 2 skeins of this. And yeah, in another market I found the sweetest lady, and I just wanted to get something from her because she was so sweet. And I got these. They have no tag at all. It was like a super small store slash market that I just stumbled upon. I just thought this was very cute and I could use it in a project as an accent yarn, and these as well. They were so like little and cute, and I don't know, I'm not really sure what to do. Probably use them as accent yarns as well because they're like quite particular. And I just got it from the sweetest lady. She was so nice, and I just wanted to get something from her, and it was really cheap as well. I lied, I also got another silk and mohair thing that I forgot. I also got this like cream and like sparkly iridescent yarn. I don't know how well you can see, but it has like little iridescent specks that I'm not really sure how they're made, but yeah, it's from Violet and it's Boule de Champagne. I don't know, guys, I'm sorry for French. And this is from a yarn store that was like French in Japan that was called La Droguerie. I'm not gonna say it because I keep butchering it, but this is the name from the store. It's like super fine mohair and like a metallic type of thread. In Kyoto, I also went to a store where there were so many sweet ladies that I showed them what I made, and they were so excited for it. They mainly did like embroidery, but they did a lot of embroidery that I've never seen before, and it was from the store called Art Fiber Endo, and it was just the cutest thing ever. So I had to get some threads that I think I'll embroider maybe on top of some sweaters, on top of some tops, but yeah, I'll just show them to you very quickly. This is the first one. So cute. It's like the second one has all this little threads going away. This is another one, which is kind of crazy looking. This one, little turquoise. This like papery one, so sweet. She's a little wobbly. This little white one that reminded me of like sheep, of like a little sheep. So maybe I'll embroider a little sheep on something. And then this black one, just for fun. They were having a little like embroidery club moment and they were so sweet, the ladies there, and they got really excited seeing like what I made, and they were just too sweet not to get anything from them. And I am very happy with these little threads. I think they're so unique. I'll definitely use them to embroider something like in the future. Then in a store I saw this yarn and I was so excited by it because it's like made with Japanese paper from what I understood, and it's like metallic, and they use it to make little necklaces or bracelets or earrings, and I'll definitely use that for that because it's so pretty. I just think this is so special as well. I've never seen something quite like it, and I had to get it in 2 shades. I got this in like silver and then in like this greenish silver because I just think it's so pretty and I love green, so I will definitely make some jewelry out of it, probably with crochet. And yeah, this is so cool. Yeah, this is rayon, nylon and Japanese paper, so incredibly unique, incredibly cool, and I can't wait to make some jewelry out of it. So after this massive haul from Japan, I still had a week in Korea and I felt a bit guilty for everything that I got, so I kind of contained myself but also kind of didn't, because we went to a market and they had really good prices for yarn, and I just, you know, had to get some. In a store I got so many like really particular, really funky yarns that I don't know what I'll use them for, but definitely like as accent yarns or to make like hats or scarves, because I saw a lot of hats and scarves made from them and they were really cool. So I'll show them to you very quickly. I don't know the brand, I don't know what they're made of, but they're just really soft and really crazy looking. But I just thought, you know, why not? So rapid fire for you guys. This is the first one, very sparkly, very fluffy. This is the second one, pink and purple and yellow. Third one, I hope you can see on camera the difference, but this is yellow, white and cream and a little bit of pink. This is just plain white, but it's like with little things coming out of it. Plain white, but really cool and sparkly, of course. Then yellow, fluffy, with little things coming out and like a pink center, pink and purple center, kind of. These look crazy, but in the best way. White and like blue speckles. They had a promotion to get 6 and get 1 free, and I thought it meant that you would pay 1 less. They also gifted us like 2 more just for fun, 1 for me and 1 for my friend. The guy gifted this one, which is like white, soft and orange. A little bit of orange, just a tiny bit. But yeah, these were all rapid fire crazy yarn I got in Korea. And from another vendor, I got this raffia yarn, which is so cool and like hand dyed in this beautiful turquoise. And I was thinking of making like a hat or a bag. And this is from Hand in Hand and 100% raffia. It's beautiful, and I got 3 of these just to make like a bag or a hat. They don't really know the exact meterage, but they said this would be enough to make like a bag or a hat. I'm not sure. Let me know what you guys think. That was like all the yarn that I got, and it was so much. But I also got some really fun buttons on the trip, so I will show you the buttons just because it's fun. So I got 3 of these beautiful like mother pearl buttons, and they were from the sweetest man. He tried to speak Italian with us. He spoke a little bit of Italian because he knew we were Italian, so it was very sweet. And yeah, I got 3 little mother pearl buttons. They only accept cash, and it was in Kyoto. It was L'Écrin, was this name, and he only sold buttons, which was crazy. It was a crazy store, and we only managed to go like a few minutes before closing and didn't know that he only accepted cash. I could only get these 3 buttons, but definitely go and check it out if you're ever in Kyoto, because it's super worth it. And I wanted to go back, but we just didn't have enough time, so next time I go I'll definitely pay him a visit. from another store, I got some beautiful mother pearl buttons. These. I love them from the front. They're so beautiful, but the back is also so cool. They're all very different in the back, and I think that's really special. So maybe I'll use either front or back. I'm not really sure, because the front is really beautiful, but the back is breathtaking as well. I hope you guys can see. I also got these like plain simple mother pearl buttons, slightly smaller, and these mother pearl buttons that are like black. So yeah, I'm sorry for the noise outside, but they started working, so I think I'll end the video here. And if you enjoyed, sorry for the noise. I will see you very soon. Bye bye!